guys. This is a quick one. Michael Brooks passed, I believe it was July the 20th. A couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago now. I've done a bunch of videos on him and his memory. I think I've done a video on this topic, but it bears repeating because it is so important, it is so timely. Michael Brooks made me have an understanding and a respect for the people who went before me. Eugene Debs, Ralph Nader, what's the brother I'm thinking about? Lula Libre, Henry Wallace, the vice president of FDR. Sometimes people on the left, we spend a lot of time talking about Trump, and Michael Brooks showed me that too, that we're too focused on people's personal lives, and it takes us off of what's important, the struggle and things like that, and how we're not getting things done, but how things could possibly have happened, and how we could possibly do things in the future to better our plight. His death humbled me. It hurt me because that was my guy. I loved him and I respected him. He was my teacher. And I'd like to say if I'd met him, he would have been my friend. I have gotten a lot closer to the progressive movement. I watch Majority Report a lot more often. I listen to Jamal and Stranahan on Fault Lines about every morning. I realized that I gotta be involved in this struggle. I gotta be involved in this fight. I don't want to sit here and we're gonna die and we're all gonna die. No, none of that. But it has made me realize that if you like somebody on social media, whatever, and they're in the left and they're a leader, you should support them, goddammit. And you should respect them. And you should, if you can materially support them in the struggle. Michael Brooks, I may still get on his page and I may still support his people. I mean, I don't watch his show because it hurts so bad. I thought it'd go away, but when I listen to his theme music and he's not there, it's like the Pavlov's dog. He ding the bell and the dog comes for the food, and they ding the bell and the dog comes up and there's no food, and he's salivating. Well, he's ready for the food. There's no food. That's kind of simplified way of how I feel. I don't look at this show like I should, but I do. I watch Majority Report. Like I said, it's just I want to get closer to Ralph Nader. I watch Democracy Now!, Amy Goodman. I look a lot more into Cornel West because Michael Brooks' death, it shocked me. A part of me is still shocked. And for a while, a part of me felt like I had lost something, like something was gone from me, like, you know what I mean? It's like you lose something and you didn't realize how important it was. And you're like, oh shit, like your phone or something. Like, oh shit, where's my phone? That shit'll make you go back. You know what I mean? Where if you leave, it make you drive back looking for your shit. Yeah. Because it was that, and that's Michael Brooks' influence on me. So, also, I had been talking about this before he died, the guys at work, that Michael Brooks and his concise understanding of the left, it had made me feel like when people, there's a lot of folks dying right now of COVID and other things, young people. And I thought about Cornel West, Noam Chomsky, Ralph Nader. I didn't mention him then, but Ralph Nader. What's the brother over at Black Agenda Report. We've got a lot of really, really intelligentsia, and how I just felt like we don't have that now. We don't, we don't have those people who have bona fides that were in the struggle. Cornel West hung out with the Panthers. Okay? I don't just like him because, he recognizes that you gotta have a broad umbrella, gay, trans, all that stuff. It's just that. It's the fact that he has bona fides, you know? I follow Bernie Sanders. I don't watch him like that because I'm disappointed in him. But hey, man, you know, I just want to leave y'all with that Michael Brooks' death, it scared me, it shocked me. A part of me is still shocked, but it made me want to get closer to our champions on the left, our titans of the left. It made me want to get closer to people who are in the struggle, who are fighting a good fight. You know, like I said, not because they're gonna die, we're all gonna die. No, just that Michael died. He left us the lessons, and I dig through it. Sometimes it's just too damn hard to sit there, man. You know, and I'm really interested in the New Deal and FDR. I really want to sink my teeth into that further. But let's leave it at that we got some great people out here. Dig into it. You know, not like I said, not because death is so imminent, but because we're in a crisis. Okay? We're the underdog. We've always been underdog. We've got people out here who are very intelligent. In the South, you know, me looking around and things, I've always felt like democratic politics are about dumbing things down and like making it to where nothing is really radical. Like everything is just like, okay, we want to legalize marijuana and stuff. And there's no, like Michael Brooks, it shocked me because he was so radical. He was so out. He was like, yo, we got to do this. And, you know, we got to understand our history. Like that thing he talked, the reporter from Vox, he was talking about journalism is about politics of today. And he was like, fuck no. Yeah, Michael Brooks is like, fuck no. Journalism is about, journalism is about understanding the times and what led to the times. You know, I had never been around, because you don't have that on the left. You don't have people on the left who are like, hey man, you need to learn about A. Philip Randolph. This is a white man. Hey man, you need to learn about Malcolm X. You ain't got no white people talking about Farrakhan. Hey man, you need to learn about the big Brzezinski. You need to learn about FDR's New Deal. You need to learn about Henry Wallace. Like, I had never dealt with any, Alex Jones was like that on the right for me. You know, he was like that on the right, pushing things. But basically, that if we're going to go out here and make an impact in the struggle, we gotta be sophisticated, So, anyway, peace.